Hi, my name is Jo and I'm here today with another ThredUp haul. So all the clothes I ordered are going to be in either an extra large or a 1X. I think most of them are 1Xs, but I will let you know as I get the items. They are all from ThredUp. This whole order is from ThredUp, but it is many different orders. I recently went on vacation to Maine, and while I was on vacation, I had time to like shop. Since it's online, and I did. And so when I came back, I had all these packages, and so some of these things I'm definitely keeping, like what I'm wearing now, and some of them I think I'm going to send back, and some of them I'm not sure. So that's what this video is. It is a whole bunch of clothing I have brought from ThredUp. Now, it's really hot. Sorry, I just gotta say, I like put makeup on for the first time this summer, and I'm already like sweating. I have no AC on in this room because I didn't want it to like sound like. So I'm going to run in to my bedroom where I've got the AC running to change. So hopefully I don't get too overheated. I am just not a heat person, not a summer person. Anyway, that's my size and arm size. I'm about a size 16 right now. So 16 straight size, 14, 16 plus. That's why I order the extra larges or the ones. Sorry about the hands. Yeah, I'm 5'4.5". And I prefer my clothes to be baggier rather than tighter. Also, one more thing about ThredUp. Again, not sponsored at all. Like, you see how many subscribers I have? Not sponsored. But when you shop ThredUp, it's not like shopping Goodwill or the Salvation Army or like the local thrift shop. The prices are quite high. It is actually a consignment store, and the prices are comparable to other consignment stores like Plato's or Style Encore. I tend to find Plato's is a little bit young. Like my one anyway, I go in and it feels very teenagery, and I'm definitely not. I'm 38, I'm definitely not teenagery anymore. But it's the same kind of prices as those. Again, the benefit being that I can shop from home or anywhere, and I can return things for free. They don't really have free returns. You pay a $1.99 restocking fee, but they have a point system, and you spend $79, you get free shipping, and then you earn a point for every like dollar. So that's like 790 points, and you only need 600 and something points to do a free return with no, like, you can waive those restocking fees. So it's free. As far as the way I do it, it's free. I get free shipping and I get the free return because I always have enough points. Alright, so let's start. This first jumpsuit, I think it's the only jumpsuit, is from ModCloth, and I ordered it because of the print. Like, I absolutely love this print. I have actually been wearing this today, and I've worn this I think I wore it to the Dallas Air and Space Museum, and I've washed it and it's washed fine. It was a little bit like, when I first got it, I was like, I'm gonna have to wear light shapewear, which is not my preference in summer, but I love the jumpsuit so much. Let me step back so you can see it. Just here, because it did a little bit cling, but it is that material, I think it's rayon, where it is stretched, and the more I wear it, the more comfortable it is. So when I first wash it and put it on, it feels a little snug, but I sit down in it and I move around in it, and it gets looser and looser. And for the summer, I love it. There's a reason I'm wearing this today, and I'm not going anywhere, or I'm doing this filming videos, editing videos, and just, you know, doing stuff around the house. There's a reason I chose to wear this, and it's because it's super duper comfortable. It has buttons all up the front, and I think the condition is really good. Like, there is no wear. I mean, this is where you would see wear, and there's no, I mean, there might be some sweat, but there's no wear. I like the top button undone. I like the legs. It does have pockets, which are great, and I paid $13.99 for this. So $13.99 is a lot for me for, you know, a thrift item, a secondhand item, but it is ModCloth, and I can't afford ModCloth new, and I just love this, and I've worn it all day. So I've worn it twice. I've had it about 2 weeks, and I've worn it twice, so that means that I like it. It does show my bra. That's the only negative. So when I go outside, I put on like a white shirt or a white, very thin, like gauzy cardigan. But I need to do that anyway because this girl gets sunburned. Like, there doesn't have to be sun in the sky for me to get sunburned. So I would wear something on top. But I'm at home and it's just me and my husband and son, and I don't care that they can see my bra. Alright, so that's the first piece. And let's get the next. I've managed to put on 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So let's start with the jacket. This jacket is a Hunter at Target jacket. It is in excellent condition and it was $14.99, and I kind of need help with this one. I'm not sure whether to keep it or not. It is big. It is a 1XL. It's loose, but like not so big that, you know, like my hips are here. I love the colors. It's the khaki green with this bright orange, which is just wonderful. The zip is beautiful. It is not lined. It's just a, I think it might be a wind jacket. I'm not sure if it's a wind jacket or a waterproof jacket. The label doesn't really tell me anything. I need to do some research. Just says about like not washing it. But nowhere, I mean, I'm sure it would claim it was waterproof if it was waterproof. And that's what I was really after. Like when I saw it on ThredUp, it looked like it was going to be waterproof. And there's no information at all, so I'm assuming it's just maybe a windbreaker. It has a weird size. It says 1XL or 1XB. So I'm wondering if this is a man's, just by the way it fits over my hips. Like, it's generous everywhere but on my hips. But I really like it. I have to do some research, because if it isn't waterproof, then I don't need a windproof jacket. Like, I don't do any, like, I ride my bike, but if it's windy in Virginia, it's cold. I just wanted a jacket like this, so if it rains in the spring or the early fall, I can not get wet going to work. Like, coming home from work, I don't care if I get wet. So I don't know what I'm doing with this one, but I do think it's really nice, and I do think it fits me well. And for cycling, I'd have to hoik it over my hips, so let me just double check I can do that. Because, you know, you get on the bike seat and you gotta have your jacket up here. It can't be down here, and it fits fine like that would be. And there's tons of movement in the arms, so I could cycle, you know. So it'll be good for that. But like, if it's not a waterproof jacket, it's no good. So I'm not sure about keeping this one. Then we'll do the top. I'm sorry, I did black and black because nothing else really went together. This is a little, I'll pull this down, yoga top. There's my belly. Yoga top, and it says have a namaste. It's fluffing it. Have a namaste. Now I do yoga every morning, so I really want a nice top that says this. I've actually ordered another namaste top because this one doesn't really fit me. Like, it fits me, it's on me, it's probably the right size. This is only an extra large. I just would prefer it to be a little bit looser. And yeah, if I was actually going to wear it to do yoga, I'd want it to be tight, because, you know, you do downward dog, and if it's loose in any way, it like flaps in your face, and this wouldn't. See, it would be good because it wouldn't be in my face. I could still breathe and wear it, but I didn't plan to do that. But I don't really need a yoga top. I do yoga at home, so I do it in my bra most of the time. I just wanted a nice top that said namaste. This one's just a little bit tight for me. And then the bottoms are, so ThredUp says it only accepts clothing that's like 5 years old, but the label on these are Old Navy, and the label on these are like, it's an old label, like it's older than 5 years. And these are just regular jersey pants. They are, I would say they're a little, they don't look worn, but I mean, if someone had them and they were new, they were stored in their like drawer, you know, they're like, then they feel older. But this is what I was after. I wanted a big old pair of culotte shorts for the summer as an alternative to bike shorts. These are super duper comfortable. They're that jersey material. They have a fold over at the front. They're just everything I wanted. They are, and they were $10. They're $9.99, and I got them in a size, oh, it's Old Navy, so probably an extra large. And then the last item I have on are these Jambu shoes, Jambu, but it's the Jambu version shoes. They are amazing. Let me take one off and show you. First of all, I'm the fool that like undid the buckle before I realized that there was a Velcro fastening right here. So you don't need to do that. But here they are. I love these. Look at that. I love this brand, Jambu by Jambu. It's the brand. I love them. They are pretty expensive. They are textile vegan upper. They are, they are a vegan company. And they say that they're a vegan company. I don't think these have ever been worn. They got good grip. These are just beautiful. I just love these. And like with these pants, if I had a nicer top on, I could wear this to work. I can wear this on vacation. I love this. And I don't know if I said $17.99. Oh, my belly's hanging. $17.99. Like that for a new pair of branded sandals in a brand that I actively search for on ThredUp. That's amazing, and that's why I continue to thrift, because this would cost me, I don't know, Jambu's expensive, $50, $60 at Macy's. Maybe I'm overestimating, maybe 30, more than $17.99, and I love them. I've just kept that Namaste top on because I realized I didn't order any other tops. So this is a leaf dress, right, a skirt, not a dress, a leaf skirt in a size extra large, and this just does not fit me. I can't even show you. It just doesn't fit. It's beautiful. It's this gold shiny material. It was $21.99, new with tags. It was quite expensive new. I'm assuming it was sent into ThredUp because it's not the size it says it is. I would say this is a large. There's no stretch at all. I couldn't even attempt to make this fit, even though I think it's, you know, it's beautiful. So that one will go back. And then the skirt I'm wearing is an Eloquii skirt in a size 1X. I believe it's 1X, or it might be a 14. Hang on. What are you? What are you? You are a... Oh, my boob's in the way. A 14. Sorry, not a 1X, a 14. And it's just too tight. It's too tight around the waist. It has a lot of elastic. I think if I was to do it like extremely high, I mean, I don't like things to show my rolls here, but I think if you didn't mind, you could wear it I could wear it high-waisted. I don't like how it shows everything. It has this really weird, like, I think I'm supposed to tie it actually, like it's really weird, like threaded through part. Maybe I do it like that. It's not a material I like. It's very synthetic. It's not going to breathe. It's going to sweat. It is new with tags. Did I say I paid $25.99? It just doesn't fit me. I don't like how it looks on me. If I stood perfectly still and breathed in, it would look pretty good. But I don't like how it looks. I do like the pencil of it though. I love that silhouette, and I love that little slit at the front. But for me, this is like a summery collar skirt, and it's made of this like synthetic material. It makes me sweat, so I couldn't wear it in the summer, so it doesn't really like work for me. So I'm gonna untuck this because I'm not a big tucker inner, and see, then I end up with these, like, yeah, I think this is a tuck it in dress, just not for me. And then the last thing I have on right now are these Crocs. Now Crocs, I guess, have made a big comeback since the pandemic. Everyone's trying to be comfortable, and my son loves Crocs. I'm not really into the claw Crocs. Like, if I found a super ugly pair, I would want them, I'd buy them, but I'm not into like wearing them as like part of my clothing. I would only be wearing them because I think they're funny. That's why they need to be ugly. But these Crocs caught my eye and I fell in love. And the reason why I have on my ThredUp site, you can, you know, follow brands that you like, and when they're donated, you get told that it's been donated. The reason I follow the Crocs are because I've discovered through my son wearing them pretty much exclusively, because that's what he loves, They're amazing. Not only can he wear them, but I can throw them in the washing machine and he can wear them right away. So yeah, they do make your feet stink, but there you go. These were $24.99 and I just loved the style. They were new. I have worn them. But this style of shoe is everything to me, and I love them. $24.99 I thought was a fantastic price. Yeah, they're super cute and I love them. And actually, now I think about it, I did order another top to go with these, so I'm gonna go put that on and keep the shoes on and show you that top. Because I like to make things difficult, I put those black pants back on. If I actually like went through my stuff and planned it out beforehand, that would help, but I do not. Alright, so you can see the shoes, and then I saw this top on ThredUp at $8.99, and I'm like, that looks the same color as the shoes, and it's I mean, I think that's close enough. I love that it says walk. My husband and I walk a lot, and I really do. You might not be able to tell it by looking at me, but I really do lead an active lifestyle, and I cycle and walk everywhere. We drive, but we don't drive that often. I mean, before we had Colby, we drove like, there was one time when we didn't drive from Thanksgiving until like May, like there was, so we cycle everywhere. Now we have our son, we drive a little bit more. We do drive a little bit more, but I cycle to and from work when I'm at work, and we walk every day. So I love that it says walk and that it matched the shoes, and I love that it was $8.99. Now this top is from Style & Co, which is at Macy's. It's an extra large, and the labels are there. So it was apparently $39, so yeah, which $39.50, which I think is ridiculous. It was on sale the whole time. This person paid maybe $15.80, I don't know. It was a two-piece set, and I've read this, and it looks like it had a cami underneath, which is an easy fix. I can just put a white cami underneath, or not bother. Is this dolman sleeve? Is that what it's called? Anyway, super comfortable, super easy, great summer piece. I'm definitely keeping this, and I love that I actually found something to go with these really neat colored shoes. Since, like I said, I don't have any more tops, I'm just going to keep this one on. Because I'm 100% keeping it, I pulled the labels off. So that's what you're going to see. You're going to see this top. Now, on the bottom, I have some Ann Taylor, the Loft Ann Taylor pants. These are very, very dark navy blue. I do not know if you're going to be able to see that. When I first got them, I couldn't tell. I thought they were classed as black on the ThredUp website, but I might be wrong. The reason I'm not keeping these, they fit really well. In fact, they're an extra large. They fit quite loose. I paid $14.99. It was all the details. Extra large, $14.99, and Taylor Loft pants. They have pockets. They have a nice, I was saying they have a nice elasticated waist, but actually there's a lot of room in here and in the legs. Love that. The reason I'm not keeping these, and the only reason I'm not keeping these, is the length of them. They just hit me at that awkward length where I could do with them being half an inch longer or half an inch shorter, so that they were here. They just look like I outgrew them, and that's not really a look I'm going for. But other than that, they're really nice, and they're in great condition. And I wish they worked for me, but they just don't. Especially being navy and this like lightweight material. I don't know what they are. They're very lightweight. Where's the label? Alright, they are. What are you? They are 90% rayon and 10% spandex. I should have known they were rayon. I love rayon. I love these, just the length. I've got two items to show you now. One I'm sending back, one I'm keeping. So the one I'm sending back is this Hunter Active skirt. I paid $14.99. Again, it was Hunter at Target. I actually think it's quite cute. It's satiny, like shiny. I'm sure it's not satin. It's like faux, whatever that is. Very sweaty on my legs. We definitely have to wear bike shorts with these. But it's super short. It's super duper short. And I would be keeping this skirt because the length I actually do like. I would be keeping this skirt had they made it a skirt. But it's not a skirt. So it's extremely short. I don't have any bike shorts that are that short. So I'd have to buy new bike shorts. And when I sit down in this, it like everything. You're seeing everything. And so definitely need something underneath. And if they had just made this a skirt, it would be fire, but they didn't, so it needs to go back. Like, it has these nice slits. It's just completely impractical for me. It does have a tie. The tie is real. I could untuck my top. You know, I do like it. It just is not practical. And then the second item I'm going to show you are these. I don't really have an addiction to Crocs, I promise, but these are Crocs boots. Totally out of season, but that's what thrifting is. And very, very good condition. Very good condition. These were $28.99, but I had enough points to cash out and get $10 off. So I paid $18.99, and I'll show you these. These are great because they are flat and warm. Now, when I first put them on, I thought they looked quite loose around my legs, but the more I wore them, the more I liked them. Let me get you lower and then you will be able to see. I'm not moving my ring light, so I'm hoping you will be able to see. Here they are. So they are dark brown with the like Sherpa lining. This here, it has like a buckle. And it was, ooh, see what I mean about the skirt? I can't even lift my leg up. It was very, very, very loose, so I just tightened it twice. I considered putting something here to pull this in, but when I tightened the buckles up, I thought that was great. And these are really going to be very nice. I can wear them with pants to work. I can wear them if we're still doing Jean Friday. We're getting a new principal, so we'll find out if Jean Friday still happens. But with skinny jeans, or I don't care, I'll tuck my boot cut jeans in. I wear lots of leggings in the winter when I'm at home. So I just see these being really useful. And I like the fact that they are not black. And my shoe size is a size 9. And in Crocs and in Jambu, whoops, I true to size. So all size 9s. But I'm really happy I brought these. I just had to store them for a few months. Quite a few months. I've got 2 more items, this skirt and then a pair of wide leg crop pants. I don't know if they're clots, but anyway, that's next. So this is a LuLaRoe skirt. Now, if you've seen any of my hauls before, you know that I quite like LuLaRoe, only when it's thrifted. I think brand new it's expensive, and I'm not a big fan of the way that they sell their items. But secondhand, I do like a lot of them. And this is a pencil skirt. Now, my only issue with these pencil skirts are that they are tight. So they show everything. And that just means that when I wear a top, I have to make sure I wear a top, for my preference, that is long enough to hide that line. But this skirt, I ordered because of the print. I'm going to actually pick you up and take you down to see. Like, I was born in '83. I'm a 90s teenager. I mean, look. It's cassette tapes. I mean, I did that whole, like, recording on cassette tape. I remember my sister and I used to, like, record songs. We'd wait for the songs to come on the radio, and then you'd record them off the radio, and you had cassette tapes everywhere. I remember sorting through my mom's cassette tapes. My mom was she just turned 20 when I was born. So when I was 10, she was, 30. And so I would listen to her old cassette tapes. And that's how I learned I liked the Pet Shop Boys and all that, that kind of music. I remember doing that. I remember making mixtapes. I went to college. Now, college in England, not university. College is when you were 16 to 18. And I did a BTEC National Diploma in Print and Lens-Based Media. The year after I completed it, it became multimedia. So I have a multimedia certification for 1999 to 2001. Things have progressed a bit since then. But that's what I studied. And that's what got me into college in America, university. So anyway, I studied multimedia, and we had a radio station, and it was called Freak FM, like Freak, F-R-E-Q, frequency, FM. And I remember my mom, I did the news, and this was it 2001 that we were really doing this? And there was a big outbreak of mad cow disease in England at that time, and I remember I was doing the news, and I was reporting on how many cows have been slaughtered. And I'm from the country. I'm from Somerset in England, which is where, like, we could see smoke go up in the air where they were, like, burning the corpses of the cows on the farms. Like, it was a very real thing for me to live through. And I just remember like saying about how many cows have been killed that day. Like, anyway, and my mom recorded it on a cassette tape, so I still had cassette tapes for Freak FM. Yeah, but back to this skirt. This skirt has cassette tapes on. I paid $12.59 because they had like a 40% off coupon, and so I love this. It has great memories for me, and I will enjoy wearing it to work. Last but not least are these smoked waist American Eagle pants. Now, if I was a good YouTuber, I'd change my top to match, but no, I'm not doing that. And these are terribly creased because I just got them out the laundry. These are rayon. Love these. They were $21.99. I adore them. I've already worn them like 3 times and I haven't had them that long. They've been washed twice. Like 3 times. I washed them when I got them. I think I wore them like 2 times. Then I washed them and no, they're here. No, I wore them 1 more time. Anyway, maybe they've been washed 3 times. They've been washed a bunch and I've worn a bunch, and I love them because they're breezy, flowy. The same. I brought these before I brought the black Old Navy ones, and I brought these for the same reason. I just need cool clothing that's gonna, you know, get me through this like, I was just in the AC room. Like, my bedroom was AC'd and, oh, terrible. I just don't do well. But these pants do me well in the summer. They have pockets, they have that smock waisted, which means that I can like, I can get puffy, I can be, like, I had my periods and I wore these, and the elastic and the bands, you know, dealt with all the changes of that. I love the length of them. They're just super duper comfortable, and I would wear these to work as well as at home on the weekend or on vacation. I really love them. Let me come up so you can see the print. Did I tell you they were $21.99? I think I did. American Eagle, extra large. I think I forgot to say that the LuLaRoe skirt was a size extra large as well. But that's it. That's my latest ThredUp haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and leave a kind, did I say leave a kind comment below? I forget what I say, honestly. Kind comment, subscribe. Thank you if you've already subscribed. Thumbs up, and yeah, watch more of my videos. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in another video. Oh, and I really enjoyed doing these videos, and during the school year I wasn't doing them because I would get like, I don't do, like, this is like 3 or 4 different orders. I don't do, like, you get 2 weeks to return them. I don't do enough orders to film it and then have time to return it. But maybe if I film like little pieces and put them together into a video. Anyway, let me know what you think about that, because I really enjoy doing these videos, and I really do shop ThredUp a lot, like more than I need to. All right, have a great day. Bye.